Hello, Business 635 online students. This is the first of 10 weekly introduction videos through our Business 635 class this summer term. Hi, this is Professor Rick Hassey. I welcome you all to our course. As you can see, I have not had a haircut in 13 weeks. I'm looking a little shaggy, so I apologize for that. Besides that, I'm very raring to go and to begin our summer study of advanced finance. I have the Blackboard up, which many of you know of the email I sent earlier a couple of days ago. But this morning I'd like to go over a couple of things in preparation for our class on Monday, June 8th. Now let me assure you, this is an online class. Most online classes do not have class lectures. But because of the circumstances of the pandemic, we have many students in our class this summer who have never taken or have much experience in online courses. So I'm offering a weekly session once a week. In this class, it's Monday nights from 6 to 9 p.m., where a student can come on and listen to my lectures, talk about the course, talk about key topics, any assignments that are that week we can go over, just to get you more familiar with the course. I will be doing this every Monday for 10 weeks from the 6 to 9 o'clock hour. I will be recording those sessions and posting the links to Blackboard and our YouTube site. Let me highlight the YouTube site. We have a Business 635 Summer 2020 playlist in YouTube, where all the videos and all the content of our class will be located. I urge all of you to get very familiar with that site. Again, this class on Monday evenings is not mandatory. You don't have to attend. I'd appreciate it if you attend, and if you cannot attend, I would like to know that so I can keep track of everybody's participation, but it is not mandatory. Secondly, the textbook in our class is not mandatory. Again, it will be very helpful for some of the review problems, and for some of you with not much experience in finance, I would advise you to get the textbook. But it is not a mandatory. PowerPoints and all materials from the textbook are located in Blackboard. Now, speaking of Blackboard, here's our Blackboard site. All kinds of information and help to help you get through these 10 weeks online. As you can see, our class is Monday evenings, June 6 to 9 p.m. I have Zoom office hours every Wednesday afternoon from 3 to 5 p.m. I will just be available for any students who need any help or assistance. Now, you can contact me at any time during the course of the week. If you need a Zoom session, we can arrange a time, but I have access 24/7 to you all. Couple of key folders in this Blackboard site. Course syllabus and course calendar are located in this file folder. Some hard copies that you can download of a PDF and a Word doc version of our course syllabus, which I hope you review. Some faculty information about myself and a little bio about myself with a scary pandemic picture. And our course calendar. Our course calendar, as I hope you've reviewed it, it's also in the syllabus, gives the dates of the chapters that we will review in each one of those weeks. And highlighted in yellow are any graded work for that week. As you can see, you have a discussion post this week, and you need to schedule a student interview with me in the discussion forum, and I'll show you that in a little bit. That is due this Sunday, June 14th. All work in this class is due every Sunday. So as you can see, there is work assigned every week except for week 9 of the course. I urge you to plan your schedule accordingly. If you have any concerns or questions about this, please let me know. But the schedule is designed for the online student. Taking time, plenty of background in Blackboard, it is designed for you. And then we have Zoom and YouTube links. This file folder are all the links. So on Monday night, you can go to this file folder and click on this link, and you'll be right into my Zoom class on Monday evening. On the office hours, here's a link. You click on that on Wednesdays, and you're in my Zoom site for office hours. we have what is called the class discussion forum, and you have some work this week. It's a two-part posting. I wanted to see your skills in relating to Blackboard, of creating a creating a forum, and do two things. Number one, tell me a little bit about yourself, a biography about yourself. I've given an example of my biography in this folder. Also, I want you to set up an appointment with me in the next week to talk about the course individually. Make sure you don't have any concerns, go over any issues that you may have, and here's the link to that site once you set your time here. So I want you to pick a time, post it, create a discussion forum, and say, Professor Hassey, I'll see you on Tuesday at 3 o'clock, or Wednesday at 4 o'clock, or Saturday at 1 o'clock. Pick a time. No two students has a time, so that's why you need to create a discussion forum so your fellow students can see what times are available. And then you'll meet with me for about 10 and 15 minutes at that time just to go over the course and get to know each other a little bit better. Speaking of getting to know each other, there's a couple of students in this class that I've already had before, and I just want to note one student in particular, Miss Wendy Lester. Wendy Lester is now going into that glorified air of having Professor Hassey for her 4th time in this class. Somebody should talk to Wendy and make sure she has any psychological training to put up with me in 4 classes. But congratulations, Wendy. 4 times with Professor Hassey, and Wendy, I look forward, like all of you, of working with you this fall. So make sure you select a time for seeing me Monday, Tuesday, or Saturday of this coming week. Also, in every week, there's a discussion forum for you to post any questions or comments about the class. If you do, I'll get back to you promptly, and you can post them there. Remember, when you do post comments in the discussion forum, all your fellow students can see those questions and comments and my reply. And the final area of Blackboard you should be concerned about is the weekly content. There's a weekly content file folder for every week. For example, week number 1 starts June 8th. You'll see an agenda that I already highlighted in the beginning of this video. Agenda, what I'll be going over. An introduction by me talking about the week's activities. A link to our YouTube site where these videos will be. And some review work that we'll be talking about in class on Monday. So again, every week is set up for the class. You can go to even week 8 and see some information and materials there, and I'll be adding and modifying this as we go through the class. So that's what we're going to be working on, and your job in the next few days and this weekend getting ready for Monday is begin to prep for our discussion and the agenda on Monday's class at 6 o'clock. And to get familiar with Blackboard, the course syllabus, and our schedule, and also select a time next week when you and I can chat individually about our course. So I welcome all of you. Let's bring back Professor Hassey. There he is. God, my hair is atrocious. I welcome all of you, and I look forward to working with you all over the next 10 weeks. Again, if you cannot make classes on Monday, it's not a deal breaker. I record them. It's not mandatory to attend. But I hope to see you all there, because trust me, if you attend the lectures on Monday, you'll do very well in this class, because we talk about all the topics and issues that you'll be assessed in our case studies. Thanks, everybody. Forgot to tell you, today is Thursday, June 4th, and I'm speaking live and in color from Business Finance Central in lovely Claremont, California. See you all online on Monday. Adios.